Blue Peter, here's one I prepared earlier.
Ta-da!
Here is literally that same stamp I did prepare earlier. It's not quite dry at the moment. As you can see, once it goes dry, this will become quite white, and if you put your finger on it and go across a plain bit, it won't smudge. It'll be hard. So that's how I tell whether they're dry or not. Tile we prepared earlier, and now we're going to have a look and see how it's come out in the flesh, as it were. First of all, take the paper off, throw that in the corner to make a bit more mess, and then start scraping. Now you'll notice that the tile's gone a lot whiter, and the way I check is just if I put my finger on it and slide it across and it smears the clay, then the clay's too wet. Don't do it in the middle, you just damage the image. Then when you know it's dry enough, then you can start scraping. I always tend to start in the centre and work around the outside. You can go wherever you like, really. And after a while, the image will start appearing. Obviously it's not all the same depth, the relief of the terracotta, so some bits you're going to have to scrape more than others, but you want to try and end up with a fairly flat finish. Try and keep your kidney scraper, which I use, fairly flat, and try not to cut too much away. So you've got to drag it across it. When you've got most of the outside done, some bits are breaking away there, you could touch them back in with a bit of damp slip if you wanted to. Always drag in towards the centre of the tile as well. I didn't there, and that's why it broke away. Now I've got most of this outer frame done, I'll continue over the pattern of the actual warrior or soldier, or whatever you want to call him. And you're looking to remove all the... There's a bit that I've missed, look. Go over that again. You're looking to remove all the white that's currently on the pattern. So if you know there's a groove there, and it should be brown, then you keep scraping. We've got most of this area now, so I'm going to concentrate just on that feather for a minute. That looks about right. Forget you've got your image, you can check. You're obviously looking at the reverse image now. And you won't necessarily get absolutely everything, but as long as you get 95% of it, it'll be alright. The person who carved this originally did a marvellous job of interpreting the material and the hair on the face, even down to the whiskers on the moustache. There's a little bit of mist on that rim of his hat, you'll see over here, that little bit there, and we'll keep going on that until it appears like that. And check his beard, if we think there's a bit more we could go, and then it appears a little bit possibly on his cheek. I'm not sure if that's just a bit of dark stuff in the slip. A little bit more there I haven't got yet. Oh. That's it. So now I'm going to come back just to this little piece that we broke out. I'm going to get my brush with a little bit of slip on it, and I'm just going to touch it back in. I'll let that dry and then I'll scrape it again later. You could clean the edges if you wanted to, like that. Obviously I can't do that piece. And you could clean the sides if you wanted to. And there you can clearly see the depth of the inlay. You can see how thick the white is on top of the brown. And that's it, then you have your medieval style encaustic tile, all ready to be bisque fired and then glaze fired. Like I said, I'll tidy that piece up later.